The 2016 World Science Day for Peace and Development takes place on Friday, November 11th. Joining me on today's program is the Secretary General for the BVI National Commission for UNESCO, Dr. Alison Flax Archer. Dr. Archer, thank you so much for joining me on today's program.
Ms. Glasgow, it's my pleasure.
Okay, tell us a little more about World Science Day for Peace and Development. Exactly how did it come about?
Well, World Science Day for Peace and Development is a day that was established by UNESCO in 2001. And the BVI National Commission for UNESCO is actually celebrating the 5th year of this event. It's really an occasion that will remind us, the public, of UNESCO's mandates and commitment to science, which is really to strengthen the public awareness of the role of science for peace and sustainable development. In addition to that, it promotes national and international solidarity. It also promotes and renews national and international commitment for the use of science.
Excellent. All about science. Now, how many entries are you anticipating this year?
Well, I have to start by saying that it's just been growing year by year. Last year, we actually had over 100, but I'm going to safely say 50 plus, just in case.
Very good. So we're looking at a large-scale exhibition as well.
I think so, yes, absolutely.
Now, the theme for this year's celebrations is celebrating inventions from the 18th and 19th centuries. Is it that our entries are building their projects specifically to fit the theme? Is it open?
No, the projects are actually supposed to fit the theme, 18th to 19th century inventions. I think it's really important for us to know where we started in order to know where we're going. So we just thought we'd step back a little bit this year and look at what took place in the past and what was great, what was not so great, and just see how it's evolved over the years.
Excellent. Can you remind us of the ages of the participants and also maybe which schools they're coming from?
Okay, the students will range from 5 to about 16, and the 5-year-olds will be taking part in the parade. There's going to be a parade of professions where the tots will be dressed up as scientists, and that those scientists would range from doctors to inventors. So we'll see what they'll come up with. And then in terms of the older children from secondary, we have the secondary schools that will be entering either 1 or 2 models, and then the high school will be participating with individual contributions. Now, the schools that should be taking part are all the public schools throughout the territory, and we've also invited the private schools to take part as well. So we're really excited about what we're going to see this year. It's always different every year, and it's going to be a fantastic time.
Excellent. Now, when can the public actually see some of these projects?
The public will be able to have a look at the projects on the 11th of November, anytime from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We have the parade, which is going to start at 1 p.m., and that's going to be led by the Advent Heartbeats. They're going to give a little presentation, and of course they'll be followed by the students all dressed up in their lovely scientific costumes. And then after that, we'll have the ceremony for awards with a few exciting items on the program.
Now, who would you say this event is for? Who are you catering to, and who should come out and why?
The public should really come out. I mean, we need to celebrate our students. Our students are actually amazing. Our young people they're intelligent, they're fantastic, and we need to celebrate them more. We need to celebrate their achievements. And the public, the parents, anyone that's on their lunch break. And by the way, that's why we're having the event at 1 p.m. so that persons that are on their lunch break on a Friday can just pop in and have a look at what our children are doing. They're amazing. They have great minds, they have talent, and we should celebrate the younger populace of our community.
Let's remind our viewers and listeners who may have just tuned in of the important times, and of course the date November 11th, but the times of both the exhibition and the ceremony and any other details in between that they may want to hear.
Absolutely. The BVI National Commission for UNESCO is hosting the World Science Day for Peace and Development this year. The date is November the 11th, and the exhibition will be from 9 to 3 p.m. The award ceremony and the parade will start at 1 p.m. And it's just going to be a fantastic time where we can celebrate our students. They're amazing, and I think that the public, the parents, and students, brothers, sisters, should come and support.
Excellent way to wrap up today's program. Thank you so much, Dr. Archer. And you've heard it. Please come out and support our young scientists, the top of their game on World Science Day on November 11th. I am April Glasgow. Creating a Culture of Excellence is the Ministry of Education and Culture. Thank you for watching.